I did it. I did it, people. You should have seen me. I was on a mission. I completed my mission. So that means that I know that I'm stronger than I thought. I'm going longer than I thought. And it was wonderful, that feeling. And the weird feeling was, it wasn't weird, it was kind of normal. It was that grounded feeling, that not scared feeling. That feeling that I just knew that I would feel, that kept me locked where I am all the time. But I felt none of that. None of it. And that was a nice feeling. I'm taking a leap. I'm breaking these chains. Awakening and rifling through these thoughts that keep me locked away. I have to go outside of this box. I have to put myself in it to reach my calling. I locked myself away for too long. I cannot evolve into my higher self if I continue to be the hermit that I allowed myself to be. I love my solitary confinement, don't get me wrong. But yes, you gotta understand, but I wish to see through those rose-colored lenses that brighten my world again. We all need a moment's retreat to take ourselves in. We need time alone to reflect and to grasp the lessons given so we can perceive the information contained within our lives. It is truly an awakening to reach our levels of uncertainty. We all have needs, wants, and this, my friends, is where I tell you my restless energy is bursting through. I cannot keep myself from shining through, nor do I wish to sit on the sidelines and merely look through. I want to go out and become me again. I want to feel the pulse of the connections and breakthrough. So I'm putting myself in the game of life on the outside. I've been asleep too long. It's hard to explain to someone who's never met me, nor shares the same kind of vibes I do. To tell you the truth, I don't feel like taking a plunge with someone who doesn't know me, nor knows why I fidget or squirm like I do. To explain my past again, or what hood I grew up in, is a tiring game. So when I say a leap of the unknown, it's as if gravity pulls me to something I already knew. How time and distance can't break a connection you once knew. It's like I said before and will say again, I lose my mind about 20 times a day. Some things I can no longer remember, just like that person who I tell people in Walmart who knew me, but I couldn't recall who he was. And he knew, and he seemed like I should have remembered him, and we shared moments. But I really couldn't tell you or him where I knew him from. It saddened me, because I wish I could have given him something more than a stare and an odd-like wonderment on his face. See, we take too much in. And sometimes it's only tiny glimpses we get to remember. See, the mind is a complex thing. I don't think it's my mind that's repressed those faces or memories of yesterday. Because I can still give you some damn good days. And even the bad ones still play. But the ones that I threw away are the ones I believe just didn't need to stay. It gets so confusing just to live out these days, which is why I say, if you forgot those people or places, it means they were not meant to stay. Because the connections you had already made take up the space that keep you to your path of life. Reminders, simple things, old friends, people who knew you, really knew you, even at your lowest points of your life, and still stayed. You connected. They grounded you, remained unchanged in your mind, even through time. You can pull out that memory and find yourself smiling over bits and pieces of a day or an hour that you spent with them. Those memories, those people, hold on to them. There's a reason that they stayed in your mixed up mind. I can't tell you why. It's just like I can't tell you why some people click and others don't. Or why I missed so many years of my life. It's like a black hole. Can't remember anything. It's like it was wiped clean. But I keep the moments I need that feed this brain and this tired heart. Moments of remembering friendship and tiny details shared. So enough said. I'm heading out into the great unknown, going slow, but learning as I go. Something inside gave me a nudge. It's a different place, a different time. One more time to see if that flame can still ignite this old heart. To see if a kickstart. But remember, in a moment, see, to me, that's everything. And today, people, today is exactly what I needed. And I thank an old friend dearly for giving that to me. Hope to see where this leads.